Hey guys, I'm out here in the greenhouse. I get a lot of questions about how I built this greenhouse. I made a few videos on how I glued the boards up, how I put them together, but they're really not an instructional video. They're more of a look what I made kind of a video. I'm going to try and go over some of the starting out aspects of how I laid it all out and how I built my jig for putting these boards together. So stay tuned. First of all, hey, I want to show you this. This nice protractor. My brother made this. Take a look at this. It's out of maple and cherry. Bought the little brass pieces online. I'll see if I can find a link and load them in, but glued it all up in here. Got this brass piece. So very nice. Oh, homemade project right there for you. We are going to start with ground level. Okay. I'm going to do this upside down for me, right side up for you guys. So we're going to call this our ground level. All right. Now, however wide you want your greenhouse to be, mine was 10 feet, but you have an A and a B point, right? So we're going to call this point A. We're going to call this point B. Tape measure. Let's just make this correct. And we'll put this here. Let's do it easier. Cross that one out. We'll make this the B. All right. So we'll come in 5 inches or 5 feet out of our 10. Close enough. And we'll make a perpendicular line here, 90 degrees. All right. Now, this is the easiest part. You set your first point on A, set your second point on B, and you pull a line. Okay? And then all you have to do is flip it around. Oop, hold on. And you have your Gothic arch greenhouse right there. Hits right here. Now, when I did mine, I wanted this line here, this arc, I wanted it to be 10 feet. So after I laid it out, I took my tape measure and I pulled it around till it was 10 feet. I ended up having to move these out, so it was actually like 10 foot 4 inches or something, so that I could get it. It pulled this down a little bit, but moved it out so that I could get a full 10-foot polycarbonate panel in here. That's why I did that. But I'll take you over to the floor and show you how I did it on the floor. All right, guys. You can see, get down here lower so you can see me. You can see I have a big floor space. If you don't have a big floor space, you could go outside, use your driveway, or maybe even where you're going to start your greenhouse, or your building, or whatever you're building. So I start with a straight line. I put a mark, come down to the other end, put another mark, then I pull a line, straight line. That will be your ground level. So it makes it kind of nice. I took these long boards, these long scrap boards, and I laid out a line. That would be my ground line. I put a point down here. That would be my A. Put another line down here. That would be my B. I found the halfway mark in here. And instead of using this, all I did was I put a screw through my board at my B, and I pulled it like this. And I marked it from the B, or from the A, I'm sorry, all the way up to the line. Let me show you what that looks like. So here's my straight line right here. And when I swung the arc, you can see I laid it all out here. Pulled it right around up to my perpendicular line here. All right, the next step I did was I got myself some scrap lumber, some plywood. In this case, it's OSB. And I put the OSB down right where my arc pencil line was on the floor. I doubled it up so I could screw it all together, make it all so that the new arc that I'm going to scribe on top of this would all fit exactly. Then I scribed it again. I'll show you my pencil lines here. I scribed it again right here with the pencil lines. And they come up. You can see the old glue still there. All the way up to my perpendicular line, which was right here. Then I laid out exactly where I wanted my spacer boards to be. Right here, all the way down. I did it every foot, so you'd have a clear space, and then you'd have a 6-inch spacer, and then another 12-inch of clear. Down here at the base, where it connected to my pony wall, I ran this piece about 14 inches long. That's a solid piece. Then you just screw your little blocks right to the line that you scribed, the first line, right here. And that's what you glue your boards up to. I hope that helps you guys. Let me turn you around. I hope that helps you guys understand how I laid this thing out, how I did the glue up process. You can watch my other videos. They're more of a look what I did kind of a video. It's not a how-to. It's not a instructional. But I get a lot of comments, how did you do this? How did you do this? So I thought I'd try and help you guys out. Maybe you guys want to try it on your own. I hope so. It's fun project. I use cedar. You can use regular hem fir, pine, anything you want. We live in the Pacific Northwest up here in Washington State, so it's moist here all the time. We got a lot of moisture. Doesn't rain every day, but it does rain a lot here. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope it was helpful. Take care.